Michaela, Vernava in the Nesson studios, along with our fantasy football experts, Darren Hartwell and Khatchaturian. We've got your best fantasy football advice, and today we're looking at the #1 overall pick in the draft. So, Darren, who would you take first?
Number 1, I'm going Le'Veon Bell, Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, a pretty bold pick considering that he's going to miss the first few games of the season. I just think this guy is that good. If you watched him at the end of the season last year, he dominated. I'm still going with him. I think he can put up big numbers even if he misses the first few games.
Andre?
I know this is a bit of a stretch. His ADP is around 4 or 5, but I'll go with Marshawn Lynch of the Seahawks because Bell's going to be suspended. Jamal Charles has had injury issues, and Adrian Peterson hasn't played in a year. So, I mean, you go with Marshawn Lynch. He's Mr. Reliable. He's proven throughout the years he can be consistent.
All right, I'm going to have to argue for Adrian Peterson. I know he's coming off sitting out almost all of last year, but I think he's going to come out strong and put out a good performance and good numbers, so I'm going to take a chance on him. And then getting into the middle rounds, Andre, who'd you take as a second running back?
I look at Joseph Randle of the Dallas Cowboys. When you look at DeMarco Murray's success last year with the Cowboys, you have to give a lot of credit to their offensive line. And when you look at Randle's stats last year, 6.7 yards per carry, that's amazing. He still has that same line. I expect him to do very well.
Darren, how about you?
I'm looking at a rookie, actually, Melvin Gordon on the San Diego Chargers. Obviously, a bit of a risk to draft a rookie, but if you looked at what he did at Wisconsin last year, I think he's the real deal. The Chargers running back job is his to lose, and he doesn't really play in that tough of a division in terms of running defenses, so I'm looking at Gordon.
Well, I would go with Jonathan Stewart. He's going to be the Carolina Panthers' go-to back this year with D'Angelo Williams gone. He really stepped up last season when D. Williams was out for a good chunk of the year. So he is my pick for the middle rounds for a second back. Keep it on Nesson.com for our full fantasy football kit.